All right. Welcome to Dad's Brick Lab. My name is Jason. It'll be my first video. I'm just going to be going over kind of showing off some of the sets that I've already completed and talking a little bit about the channel. And then hopefully here soon be able to get another video up of doing an assembly of my first set here for you guys. A little bit of how-to, some review, going over some of the Lego brand sets, some of the off-brand sets, Mold King, some of the Temu, just cheap ones and stuff like that. Just comparing everything and showing off seeing what works, and anybody has any preferences on which sets and all that, feel free to comment, leave me a message. I'll try to answer back as many as I can here. All right, so starting out, we got a couple sets here. This one's a Temu set, UFO here. It's got a light on the bottom there shining down. Looks pretty cool. It was a pretty simple build. Looked pretty good. A lot of the pieces were good to go together. They didn't really have any issues with it. Pieces are close to Lego. Definitely not Lego brand, but still not a bad set. This was a custom one that I got offline for Valentine's Day year ago. This is, you send them a picture, they put together a set of bricks for you to match the picture and send it back to you, and you get to assemble it and do all that. This was another Temu set, Jellyfish. This one's motorized. It is a little loud. Looks cool though. Lights up. Some of the tines move around on it. Let's see if I can get it turned on real quick for you, just show you how it works. And see here, a little battery box for it to run. Everything plugs in. Anybody has any recommendations on how to quiet it down, I'm all ears on that. It'd be nice to be able to run it without it being quite so loud. Over here, got one of the older Lego Ship in a Bottle. Did that set quite a while ago. Not a bad set. Went together pretty easy. Not a big fan of just the loose pieces in the bottom. A little bit of OCD, I guess. I like making sure that everything's nice and perfect, and it's hard to do with that. This one's a Temu off-brand Ship in a Bottle. Went together fairly simple still. Not too complicated. A lot like the Lego set. It's a Lego Game Boy. That was a fun one. Nostalgic, back from when I was a kid. We got London Skyline, Paris Skyline, and I have a Tokyo Skyline over on the shelf, still yet to build. I like these. I collect them from different places that I've visited, and it's kind of a nice little reminder, keepsake. Got the red maple bonsai tree. This was a Lego botanical set. It was a nice set. Looks pretty good. I do have these. Picked these up in Japan. These are a micro brick set. Very small pieces. Still went together pretty nice. A little more difficult, just a lot because of the size of the piece and whatnot, but look good. They were fun. I got the Lego cactus, flowering cactus, one of the newer sets. Very nice. I like how they come in the pot now. Some of the old flowers and stuff, I know, like the first roses and stuff, they just came, you had to put them in a vase or something like that. I have a set of those upstairs that I had bought for my wife a couple years ago. We have a few of the Harry Potter sets. We got the Hagrid and Harry's motorbike escape there with two of the Death Eaters on the street. Got the Fort Anglia with Harry and Ron and Scabbers and Hedwig. This one, the doors open, trunk opens up. In the trunk, there's one of the suitcases when they missed the train in London and took off. And then I got the dueling set here. This one's pretty cool. It's an interactive one, so you can push on the ends, either end of it here, and it'll launch the character off. This clips all back together. Let's see. Got some empty shelves. They've got some room for later sets. This was just a quick, easy little Lego Technic backhoe set. It's nice. It's got some movement to it, and back, legs and stuff like that. Then we got this is one of the Hot Wheels Mattel sets. The Corvette does come with a matching Hot Wheel for all the Hot Wheel sets when you buy them. It was a nice set. Came out nice. Does have some pretty good detail on it. Hood opens, got some detail on the engine. Doors open, nice interior. This was a Temu set, semi. It's got the doors that open and nice detailed interior. And we got sleeping compartment in the back. Hood folds up on this one. Got some engine details there also. Technic, Fast and Furious Supra there. Technic Mustang. And then let's see, over here we got the Speed Champions Dodge, the drag racing set. It was the Top Fuel Dragster and the Challenger there. Got the little yellow Lego minifigs to go with them. Got the new Hellcat Charger or Challenger there. Got Suki's S2000 for Fast and the Furious and Brian Skyline. And up here we got these sets. Got the Lego Speed Champions F40 there. And then these other sets here are from Mold Kings. They come with this display case on them. They're same size as the Speed Champions. Go together pretty close to the same. About the same amount of pieces and everything. You can buy these display cases separately, which is what I did there for that F40 set. The GT40 Technic set. It was a nice kit. Decent detail on it. All works nice. We got the 67 Ford Mustang here. Big fan of that one. It was one that you could modify. You could do a little bit different on the engine. I went with the stock kind of look on it. All the doors open, interior, everything like that. Trunk also. I got the Lego F1 Speed Champion sets here. I am missing number 9 there. The Kick Saber car. It is on order, but it's a back order one because it's a retired set now. Still waiting on it to come in. This is the new one from the F1 movie here. And got another space here for, they're coming out with the Audi one this year. So get that when it comes out. That one's a pre-order. Comes out March 1st, I believe. Got some sets up here. Got another Temu set. There. This is the Speed Champions Mustang Dark Horse. This is another Hot Wheels Lego set. This one matches with this one here. This one's about the same size as the Speed Champion sets. A couple more of the Mod King sets. So that's my current collection. I do have about a dozen sets down on the shelf to build that we'll get started on here and hopefully get a video going out here soon for those also. And go over some of the techniques that I use. And just hopefully enjoy putting these together, and hopefully you guys enjoy watching me. And if you guys got any recommendations or tips that you guys use, let me know in the comments, and I will see you soon. Till then, keep building, keep having fun, keep enjoying. Thank you.